it feels great. Could be better, could be less good, but no, it feels really good. I'm happy that I could play the mazurkas. So that made me very happy. After the mazurkas, okay. Yes. The first time, it was a bigger pleasure for me. I don't know why. It was a bigger pleasure to enter the stage. I entered, and then I didn't know what to expect. So when I saw this fantastic thing in front of me, it was a real pleasure. And now I knew what to expect. So it was, of course, a pleasure, but a little bit less. But then again, I could play the mazurkas, so that's why I'm happy, and more in the second stage. But yeah, we will see. I am more happy about the playing from the first stage. It was, I think, better. I wanted to play the mazurkas as fast as possible. So that's why I picked them in the second round, because I didn't know if I will qualify to the first. I still don't know. But I really want to play the mazurkas. So that's why I chose it for the second round. And after the mazurkas, I also played the Rondo alla Mazur, and I played it before a little bit. And it fits the mazurka, like the mazurka idea, and then Rondo alla Mazur, of course, it fits. So that's why I played it. After, the ballad was the one ballad that I did play ever. And I thought that I should play a ballad in the Chopin competition because it's one of the greatest pieces of him. That's why I chose the ballad at the beginning, because it has a very nice introduction. And then I played the preludes because I had to. And then the Polonaise because I had to.
现在觉得很满足。对，然后我也就是很开心，因为今天就是我能真的感觉到大家被我的音乐所感染到了，然后就最后给到我这么多的热情跟爱，所以我觉得很开心。第一轮我觉得会更加像在，其实还是有压力的。第一轮其实还是很有压力的，因为太久没有回到这个舞台，所以感觉一切都比较具有挑战性嘛，就是充满了未知，然后我可能也会去想的比较多。但是这一次第二轮呢，我觉得我也放下了很多很多的杂念，然后真的去投入到音乐里面，然后我就发现，我这一轮反而非常的自如，我感觉在音乐里面，每天我们就是练习，然后就是老师他每天在激发我，给我很多不同的灵感。然后其实我们昨天早上吃早饭的时候聊了很久很久的天，我觉得就是把过去这几年啊一些我们面临的一些困难或者是挑战，还有一些磨合，就是感觉通过这一次比赛，一切就迎刃而解了。我觉得每一首都会有那么一个瞬间，我会特别的感觉到幸福。像 Baccarat 的中间的那一段非常具有幻想性的那一段，然后还有我前奏曲最喜欢的是雨滴，就第15首，对，然后协谑曲的第3首，我反而是觉得像是最后的扣打的前面那一段，感觉像是预示着光明马上要来的那种感觉，给到我很多的力量。然后大波澜就是最后的那个扣打，我觉得就是一个辉煌的结束。对，因为筋膜炎了，所以就感觉像2个脊柱被扯开一样的痛。对，所以就是有时候坐也坐不了，站也站不了。
听说今天吃药？
对，我之前已经差不多吃了快1个月的止痛药。
对，今天就没有吃。
对，今天没吃，因为怕就是精神会。
对，所以就痛。
对，所以就一直忍着。对。哇，我们几乎每年都会回来两次左右，就是每次都会在消防公园，然后还有在消防的故居，就各种地方会去演出。对。然后就是那个叫 Zurich 的一个东西，就那个东西我真的很喜欢。对，这次还没来得及去吃，对，我们马上我准备要去吃的了。
Today's performance was good. It took a lot of energy, and playing early in the day has its challenges. So I felt that I am still waking up a little bit, but the good thing is now I have the rest of the day to kind of relax and listen and calm down a little bit. But it was good. I'm happy. Yes, I think for the first stage, I didn't know what to expect at all. So I felt very much, I just had no expectations. But now I know that it's a great piano, it's very comfortable to play in the hall, so maybe because of that, I was focusing on different things today during the performance. it kind of came together by itself. I knew I wanted to do this Polonaise and this scherzo and these preludes, and I also wanted to do the impromptus at some point, and I think the impromptus are the lightest part of the program. So yeah, I think it just kind of came together by itself to enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
反省点もあり、ただ、今できることはやったというのと、もし3時に進んだらもっとリラックスして臨みたいなというふうに思っております。あんまりないですね。コンサートと思ってどちらも取り組んだので、そういう意味ではそんなに違いを感じることはなかったです。やはりプレリュードに関しては大好きな曲だというのと、もう全ての曲がいいで、全てが一つでつながっていることもあって、全曲弾くしかないなと思って、で英雄に関しては、そうですね、最初手をたくさん広げる曲でしたので不安だったんですけれども、練習するにつれて意外と大好きな部分というか、やっぱりこの曲がいいなという思わせるものもあって、でこの2つの組み合わせにしました。プレリュードの1番ですかね。
ありがとうございます。
先生は家族より電話をしているんですけれども、本当にリラックスして、私のそのショパンのショパンの弾き方で弾きなさいというふうにおっしゃっていただいたので、すごく普段からリラックスしておりました。はい。で家族、母からももう本当に私の音楽、あまりコンクールってことを気にせずに、この私の音楽を突き詰めなさいというふうな感じでした。
I was very happy to go on stage and to perform and share this program, which I love very much. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, one can never be fully satisfied, but I think there were many good things, and there were many moments in which I felt very, very connected to the music on a very visceral level. So that's probably the best thing that can happen on stage for me. I was definitely more comfortable this time, just because, of course, I'm slightly accustomed to the hall. I've been there. I know how it works. I know how it feels. So it's probably the factor of experience which made it slightly more comfortable. Well, of course, there were some mandatory parts of the program which every contestant had to adhere to. With the free time that I had, I think I just tried to create a balanced program that was a good representation of who I am as a musician. I think that's the most important. I didn't receive any particular advice. I think maybe from my teacher, actually, it was just to be... It's all about the music and all about the poetry of it. So that's what I cherished the most for this performance in particular. Yeah, I mean, I have the strongest love for my country, even though I haven't lived in Italy for a few years now, but I'm there very frequently. I think there's maybe nothing specific that inspires me. It's just the beauty which is in every single corner. We of course think always of the greatest beauties of the famous cities like Florence, Venice, Rome, but I think really what's so special about Italy is that every corner of it is quite magical. The smaller the town, the medieval villages are just so filled with beauty, and I think that's the inspiration of it generally.